Good evening, everybody. We're getting ready to make a mud pie. And a mud pie has got a lot of different things in it. If you've ever been out as a kid and made mud pies, sometimes there's clay in the mud, sometimes there's gravel in the mud, sometimes there's sand in the mud, sometimes you find rocks in the mud. And so we're making this pie accordingly. And of course, mud is usually brown. Most of the time it's brown. So we're going to be using a chocolate, well, what did I do my thing? A chocolate fudge instant pudding. And we're going to be using some chocolate-filled Oreo cookies that are crushed. That's going to be part of the clumps in the dirt. And we've got some powdered sugar that is just going to bind the cream cheese with the everything else. And we've got a 3/4 cup of finely chopped pecans. These are rocks and gravels and things like that. And we got smaller rocks and gravels with little toffee bits. And we've got some little pieces of mud that's a little different than the rest of the mud. And these are peanut butter chips. So, and we have a few just regular graham cracker crumbs. And you can use chocolate graham cracker crumbs if you'd rather use it than the Oreos here. Or you can use regular graham cracker crumbs, whichever you would like to do. And if I see we need some graham cracker crumbs to get it thick enough to make it, because we want this pie to be kind of dense. So I'm waiting on the cream cheese right now. I've got it in the water. It's been over here softening. And it's just about ready. So you all stay tuned. And we're going to put this pie together. And I've got a chocolate pie crust. But you're welcome to use just a regular graham cracker pie crust. Or you can use a regular pie crust, a deep dish. And just bake it ahead of time and have it ready. And you can do it any way. Any way is fine. But we'll be back in just a little bit. And we're going to get everything put together. You got to have some sour cream, cream cheese, milk, some different things, but it's all going to come together in a tasty, tasty pie. So we'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I think our cream cheese is soft enough, and I'm going to go ahead and take it out. I'm going to get my scissors. I should already have those out, sorry. I'm slow, y'all. I'm slow. You just have to be patient with me. Because I'm not fast at anything anymore. Let me get my dish towel over here and wipe my hand off. Now we're going to put about a good tablespoon of sour cream. That's all of that. Then we're going to add the powdered sugar. It's 1/4 cup. Let me set this right over here out of the way so I don't knock it over. Now we're going to mix this up. Well, my mixer is trying to tear up, guys. Well, I believe it may have bit the dust. May have to go buy me a new one. I guess I'll have to use my stand mixer over here to finish things I'm going to do. Next, we're going to put the chocolate pudding in. This is a small, 3.4 ounce chocolate fudge pudding. And we're going to add a cup of milk. And I'm going to whisk it up with this because I can't See if I can get it together like this. I'm getting it. I'm slowly getting there. I'll either have muscles or an awful tired arm. Now, we've got that mixed up. Tastes good. Let me get my Cool Whip out. Now, I'm not going to use about half of this Cool Whip, I don't think. And I'm going to use my sour cream spoon because it's not going to hurt anything. And I'll see how this mixes up here. I may have enough for 2 pies. That's usually what happens. Now we're going to put the Oreo cookies in there. Mix them in. Get some dirt, put some dirt in there. Then we're going to put the toffee bits and the peanut butter chips and stir them in. Then we're going to add the pecans. Now, I don't know if I'll add all of these pecans, but yeah, I'll just add them all. And this is a mud pie. Now, I get my crust over here. I've got stuff all over me, y'all. Now, get my crust and start filling this crust up and see how much it can hold. Now, that looks pretty full. And I'm going to try to get it smoothed down in here pretty good. I want to go right to the edges with it. Well, that looks pretty daggone good. Kind of try to get that hump down in the middle. You want to try to smooth it out to where it's all kind of even across the top. And now I'm gonna taste of it. Boy, that's good. Yum, yum, yum. I could eat that right now. Boy. That is delicious. Oh my goodness. That is good. Now, we're going to put some Cool Whip on top of it. And we're just going to dollop it around and try to spread it. I think it's sturdy enough to be able to spread it. Okay. And I'm not going all the way to the edge. I'm just going, I want a part of the edge showing. This is called naked pies. That you want to leave a little bit of it showing. And then you want to swirl it around on top and make it pretty. Now, that's good. Now, what can I put on top of that? I don't want to put any chocolate chips. I could put a couple of Oreos crushed up. Make it like a dirt pie. Put a little dirt on top of it. Let's see. Let me get me a bag out here and smash it up a little bit. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just put a few pecans on top of it. That'll be all right. Let me get a few pecans. I don't like big ones on there. I want small pieces. Now then. Okay, guys, take a look. That's the mud pie. Now I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it sit for about 12 hours. And then it's going to be ready to eat. So you all try your mud pie. Do your own variations. If you'd rather have chocolate chips or walnuts or different things, you can do different things. So make you a mud pie. Talk to you guys later. Bye.